Welcome to the charge. I'm Sir Franklin, and we're taking to the field today with Ultimate Custom Night. Let's ride. How's it going today? Ahmed, welcome. Welcome. You are early. Welcome, sir. Hope you're having a good day. All right, we've got a fun game to try out today. I'm very interested to see how this one goes because it's very different from the other FNAF games that we've played up until this point. We have a lot of options, a lot of customization we can do. And I'm looking on the little Steam page here before I launch the game, and some of these animatronics I don't even recognize. I don't know if I just haven't come across them yet, or if I missed something before. Which ones am I spawning? No idea. I haven't even opened the game yet, honestly. I'm not even sure, like, what's available. So, it'll be kind of interesting to see. You know what? No, I think I recognize most of these. I don't know if I could name them, but I think that we'll know most of them. IKJ, welcome. How's it going today, sir? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, once we get into the game, then we'll kind of play around a bit. And then kind of work our way up. I'm going to see like how the difficulty is and go from there. 5 minutes late, using phone to chat and TV to watch. No worries at all, IKJ. We're glad you're here. Happy you're here. I hope y'all are having a good week so far. Hope it's been a good week for y'all. And that you're excited that tomorrow is Friday. I hope y'all have some fun weekend plans, even if it's doing nothing and relaxing. I hope that y'all have something good going on. I'm really interested, just because, again, it's very different from the other FNAF games. So we're going to see how it goes. And kind of build our way up from there. I don't know if we can do like different settings from all the different games, or if it's just like one setting where you sit and then you can just, you know, change the animatronics. Sergeant Franklin, what's up? He wasn't in the military, but it's fun to say. I do appreciate that disclaimer, IKJ. Thank you. Any chance I play the FNAF mod on Gmod? A couple years ago, I tried to download Gmod. I don't have it anymore, but could always look into it and kind of see what the mod looks like. Potentially. You have today and Friday off and all of next week due to EOC testing. EOC, what is that? I'm glad you got it all off, though. Hope you get to relax, have some fun. I know Gmod has a lot of different things that you can do with it. I mean, because I think that's how it was designed initially, was just a giant sandbox for different people who wanted to develop things. What happened? Did I refund it? No, I don't think so. I'd have to check again. I don't see it in my library. I'm actually not sure what happened to it. End of course exams. Gotcha. Okay. So what is it? April. So these are kind of like finals, huh? Gotcha. Man, it's almost May, y'all. 2025 is going by fast. It's very weird to say 2025. I don't know. It's very odd because when I finished college back in 2019, so, you know, I don't have any like of my schooling years to compare to a 2020 something year to end it. You barely passed algebra, but you passed, and that's what's important. Geo, how's it going? How are you doing today? IKJ, you for real, you missed saying 2024. Yeah, it's very interesting that we are already, what is it? We're almost 4 months into 2025. In 2 months' time, we'll be halfway through 2025. And that should terrify you, because it terrifies me. But, you know, is how it is. No, you easily passed algebra itself. With the EOC of algebra, it was like 12th grade college level stuff. Gotcha. So it was stuff that they didn't teach you for. That's not fair. Glad you passed it, though. Again, That is what counts. You made it. I never minded algebra. Calculus, I was terrible at. I was terrible at calculus. Ahmed, you're looking forward to the second FNAF movie in GTA 6. Absolutely. I know the second FNAF movie comes out. I think it's December. I am pumped for that. Or if it's not December, I know it's like it's towards the latter part of 2025. GTA 6, do they have an official release date on that? Gio, you're doing good so far. I'm glad to hear it. Happy you're hanging with us today too. You're on geometry right now, and it's both easy and hard sometimes. Geometry is interesting since it challenges a different part of your brain for sure. Just a few, yeah, same. I'm very excited. FNAF 2 movie going to be great. I'm really excited for it. I'm interested to see what changes they make. 911 meme. What's that, Adrian? And welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, Indie Cross Episodes 2 has almost every FNAF character. I'm not sure what that is either. Sounds interesting, though. It's been 500 days of silence. Wow. Do you think that they're going to release it like how they just released the remastered Oblivion game, where there's a big announcement, everybody gets excited, and then it just is available the next day? Trust me, geometry is way more than shapes. They even combined it with algebra. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's been years since I've had to do it. I'm sure I would not do very well. Again, algebra always made sense to me. I was always fine with that. Geometry, I was okay with. But again, calculus just was rough. And when I was in college, I did business calculus. That's not even as hard as regular calculus, and I was still terrible at it. Indie Cross is a series going on with many indie characters. Mini games like Cuphead, FNAF, that one Shovel Knight game, Hollow Knight. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of something like that. It's kind of fun. All right, y'all. I think we are just about to get into this game. It's peak. Not really. They're making you wait 500 days. Yeah, that's fair. That's too bad. You do a smiley face. We welcome all sorts of smiley faces. All right, let's get over to Ultimate Custom Night. Let me also pause and background music. Let's get this going. Your salute face. I'm loving the creativity here, IKJ. I appreciate the different faces. I think the first time whenever I launch, like the first time launching a game, it takes a computer a little bit longer, which makes sense. I guess because it doesn't have the RAM yet. Whoa! Creepy. Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares. Imagine Bro did 50, 20. We could do it for fun. I'd probably last like all of 5-10 seconds, but you know, it'd be funny. Oh wow, that is loud right off the bat. The background music I wish that I could adjust. Okay. So, I kind of want to start slow. Show character info, visual effects. Sure. Oh, and then it tells you how to get them to go away. Old man consequences. What is that? Interesting. You just also do FNAF 1 animatronics, but they work differently. Gotcha. Toy Freddy, Normal Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Interesting. Why don't we start with the originals? And then go from there. Nightmare Puppet, The Puppet, Mr. Hippo, Funtime Fox, Nightmare Balloon Boy, and Boy Freddy. I dare you to make it 20. I'd like to live for at least a couple minutes on the first game, but y'all remember your list, and we can go with those later. I just kind of want to warm up first. Star of the originals would make Freddy toy. We can do that maybe on the next one. Again, kind of just want to ease into it. So we'll do those four. Let's see what we have to do here. FNAF 1, then FNAF 2, then so on, then mixed random ones. We can. Maybe just do one of each and see how it goes. Ichiro, what's up? I wonder why Withered Freddy isn't there. Is he not? Hold on. Oh, it's Golden Freddy. What is that? That's Phantom Freddy. Weird, yeah. I'm just missing him. No, I'm not seeing him either. What is that one? Rockstar Freddy, nice. Want to make them 4 at least? That'll be so uneventful. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll go up to 4. We'll see what happens. If I start dying a lot, again, I'm not going to know until I get into this what exactly is going on, but I can go from there and then kind of adjust it as I need to. Wait, I'm going to have to learn how to beat these guys. He approaches from the left hall, keep track of him on the monitor, and shut the door when he's standing in the doorway. He moves faster as the building gets warmer. Oh, there's temperature. If he beats, so I told him to do, he's going to beat literally every challenge. I don't think I can beat that. Alright. Bonnie, he shares Pirate's Cove now. What? But whereas Foxy will hide himself when viewed on camera, Bonnie will do the opposite and become more agitated. View the figurine on the desk to see who is active in Pirate's Cove. Interesting. While Chica doesn't care if the music box is wound up, she can grow tired of the selection playing. When the sound of pots and pans stops, you only have a short amount of time to change the music. The global music box can also soothe her. Interesting. No one likes Balloon Boy. We might throw him in later. Foxy will gradually leave Pirate's Cove if you don't check on him regularly. Once he is out, he will enter your office piece by piece. What does that mean, piece by piece? That's a little scary. Alright. Oh, can we select the office? Nice. This might either be one stream due to quitting this game or multiple streams, although there's no such thing as beating this game, unless you do 50-20. Yeah, that'd be insane. What is this? Phone guy? What? That's crazy. IKJ, wait. Gaming with Adrian, wait. I forgot Gold and Freddy. Thank you. Thank you both. Yes, you're right. Where was it? There we go. He will occasionally appear in your office. Throw on your Freddy mask or pull up your monitor quickly to cause him to disappear. Gotcha. That one gives you point values too. Interesting. I think it means Foxy will go other doors. Gotcha. Alright, thank you all for catching that. I believe we have everybody from the first game. Now if I click office... Oh, you can... What? That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't know, like, what office that first one is, but... You guess 1 AI is fine? Oh, for Freddy. Whoops, hold on. I forgot to put him to 4. Well, if we do that and we beat it, I guess... Oh, no, we need 2,000 points. I wonder if your points stack over time. We'll get to some of the toys here in a few minutes. Don't worry. Power-ups. What? Office starts at a cool 50 degrees. Interesting. I'm guessing these are consumables. I didn't have to, but we'll see what happens. John Cena, a big fan, sir. Welcome to the chat. You somehow beat 50-20. Would have been an absolute nightmare for me. I don't know if I'll ever get there. But that is impressive. I'm going to say Ultimate Custom Night is probably not worth buying, but it's fun watching. I think it was free. I think I downloaded it for free. So I think these are, yeah, these are consumables because they're numbered. Start the game with 102 power. Nice. Start the match with 3 fast coins. Prevent Dee Dee from appearing. Dee Dee? Like from Dexter's Laboratory? That is an old show. It's probably telling y'all how old I am. It was. Yeah, it was free. Yeah, Ahmed's right. It was free on Steam. Challenges. I'm sorry, Bears Attack? Oh! Okay, cancel. Cancel the bears. Oh, I gotta reset it now. Alright. Well, we explored the little intro screen. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what happens. The other problem is, because there's so many options, I'm gonna be constantly trying to learn how to get rid of them, just to move on to new ones and then have to relearn. So we'll see what happens, though. Oh yeah, you beat FNAF 4 and got through your fears. I am proud of you, IKJ. Well done. Well done. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get into this. Are y'all ready? You never really got through night 1 for FNAF 4? FNAF 4 is definitely different. It's an odd one. That one, to me, was the scariest. For me. At least the way the jump scares are when I was trying to figure them out. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, sweet lord. A lot of shortcuts here. I don't know if... I'm not going to remember all this. Power generator, silent ventilation. So this is similar to... Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, which is the only one I haven't been able to beat, so I'm a little concerned. Yes, Sergio Sargent, thank you. I'm a little concerned here. We're gonna see what happens. Type or write it down. Well, because I wouldn't even have enough time to really reference it. By the way, don't add phone guy because it's loud. The animatronics will wake up by its loudness. Gotcha. Oh, it feels like a betrayal that they added phone guy in as a villain. Power generator, silent ventilation, heater. We're just going to have to, like, hover over these. All off is 6 or X. Gotcha. Flashlight is Z. I don't think we need that right now. I don't think I'm going to remember these shortcuts. We're just going to have to catch fish. Oh, old man. El chip. What? There's a lot of stuff here. We're just going to hop into this. Let's see what happens, y'all. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like a lot of this. Okay. What? Oh, it just dawned on me. Because I didn't memorize the shortcuts, I don't know how to shut the doors.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how
Dude, get out. What did I just press? Yo,
I know
what?
how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
What? What? Oh, dear God. I don't know. Oh, and Freddy's on the way. I might have to press C. I know, right? Seriously, I'm just clicking random buttons. Oh! Right. What is that? Oh, it's, Foxy. Literally coming in piece by piece. Toy Chica, I don't understand. Y'all, I'm a little confused on a few things here. I would like Foxy to go away, and I don't like that face. Why did a new animatronic spawn? I didn't select it. Yo, we're definitely gonna die. I didn't add her. I don't know what's happening. I see Springtrap back there. Okay. That's great. Uh-oh, another piece came in. Oh, no. Oh, he's out. No, I only shut that if I see him in the doorway. Oh. Foxy's about to kill us, isn't he? I'm just assuming the mask, I guess. Dude, Foxy's gonna kill us. Yup.
I can't run like I used to, but I can pull myself apart just fine.
What? DD spawned in Toy Chica. That's crazy. It was like the first button I clicked and the I guess DD popped in. Oh, Balloon Boy, yeah. Swagger, what's up? DD spawns randomly throughout the night. She adds a random animatronic from AI levels up to 10. Are you serious? You don't know what to do with Foxy? Bro didn't flinch. Well, I kind of knew it was coming that time just because you can see like all his pieces popping up. Take this item for your troubles. Basically them saying, hey, you need some help. You fell off your bed? Man, I could see it like happening that time. The scare was about to happen. I don't know what to do with Foxy. It didn't really tell me what to do. See, look, yeah, she came in at 6. Interesting. With her, I get it. But again, he will gradually leave Pirate's Cove if you don't check on him regularly. Once he is out, he will enter your office piece by piece. So there's nothing we can do except check Pirate's Cove often, except Bonnie kept popping up for us. So I don't get it. With Foxy, you need to wait until his figurine is on the table and then look at him in Pirate's Cove. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, now we know. I did add Toy Chica. No. The game added Toy Chica, and then it came back to here and had her. Honestly, Toy Chica wasn't bad. It was just Foxy, but now we know what to do with them. Alright, so that was with the originals. Let's go to FNAF 2. We're just going to bounce around a little bit, right? Yeah, I think they had him on the character, or had her on the character screen when I came back. We didn't even see Golden Freddy. I know, he didn't pop out. And we can go back to FNAF 1. We'll just kind of like go along with the games. And it's kind of interesting because it looks like they have... It looks like they have them sectioned by the game, which is kind of nice. Chica's also a crazy op in that build. Luckily, it wasn't too bad, but I could see it being pretty bad, actually. Alright, so let's go to 4 with Toy Freddy. He sits in the parts and service room playing Five Nights with Mr. Hugs on his big screen TV. Click the cams on Toy Freddy's monitor. Then be sure that the appropriate door is closed to prevent Mr. Hugs from jump scaring him. We have to play a game within a game? That is crazy. Absolutely wild. I wonder Withered Freddy isn't there, but the other Withereds are there. I wonder if we have to unlock him somehow. I don't know. Put on your Freddy Fazbear mask quickly when he sneaks into the room to fool him and make him go away. Okay, so same thing as Toy Chica. That I'm fine with. That's not bad. LOL. I think there's a Lord UCN where Withered Freddy... Oh! I don't know how you are going to beat 50-20 mode, not going to lie. Same. I don't think I am either. Mangle. Once Mangle reaches the vent opening, he will never leave. Use the vent snare to prevent her from making it that far. I don't know how to use the vent snare, but sure. Balloon Boy. He'll try and sneak in through the side vent. Close the side vent and wait until you hear a thud indicating he is gone. If BB slips in, he will temporarily disable your flashlight. Gotcha. Don't know what to do with that, but sure. Is there a Withered Foxy as well? I don't know if there's a Withered Foxy, or is it just regular Foxy? Is it just regular Foxy in FNAF 2? Maybe that vent stops Mangle. Yeah, I think you're right. JJ. What is JJ? She will try and sneak in through the side vent, close the side vent, and wait until you hear... Okay, so that must be a different side vent. We'll have to figure that out once we get in there. Withered. She climbs through the air vents, but may get stuck when trying to enter your office. Use the vent snare to prevent her from reaching the opening. Sure. We're gonna have to remember whatever the vent snare ones are. Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie spawn on 14 and 15 second intervals, respectively, so they can get pretty desynced. Oh, I see. Withered Bonnie. He will appear in your office, poised to attack. Throw on your Freddy mask to make him leave again. Gotcha. It's nice that the Freddy mask is good for a few of them, at least. Marionette. Keep his music box wound or he will come to get you. The global music box also works against him. The music box was such a pain. The Withered animatronics or the FNAF 1 animatronics just wasn't repaired yet. Gotcha. That's terrifying. And Golden Freddy. Is Golden Freddy in FNAF 2? I can't remember. Because otherwise I think that's it for FNAF 2. Yeah, Foxy repaired version of Withered Foxy counts. Oh, man. Okay. Look at how many more animatronics we have this time. We had... What? We had 5 before. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crazy. Yeah, Night 6. Golden Freddy 2... He is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna not do very well. Oh, man, you heading out? All right, man. Good seeing you. Hope you have a good one. So, I unfortunately have to add Golden Freddy. He is also there. Y'all, 11 animatronics. I don't see us lasting nearly as long this time. What's this one? El Chip, he's just here to promote his new restaurant. Close the ad when he appears. What? What? Yeah, some of these I'm not familiar with. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. I don't remember most of these. We're gonna see what happens. Again, we're just playing around. We have plenty of time to mess around and die a ton. Oh, it didn't give me the, Oh, wait, wrong thing. It didn't give me the, Jeez. Got no time. I'm just trying to find, Foxy. There you go. Foxy's still there. And we need to reset ventilation. Oh! Okay. The duct system. What? Uh-oh. I never even found the music box. I might have to do that one again.
Very aware.
You tried FNAF 4 on Ultimate Custom Night, and it was a nightmare because I put them at 20 mode. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I can maybe take off some animatronics to take it easy. I might, because we're dying pretty fast. I think if you hit F2 on your keyboard, it'll restart the game. Then if you go back in it, you should show keybinds if you need it. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you. I know, I didn't rewind the music box. I wasn't even sure where it was. I didn't flinch. Not that time. Thank you. I think it's because sometimes I can tell when it's, like, happening. Let's take the music box off. That's a lot to keep track of right now. The vent snare, that's crazy. We're gonna have to explore more of that stuff. So, mask for them. Check him on the camera. Click the cam on Toy Freddy's monitor, then be sure that the appropriate door is closed to prevent Mr. Hugs from jump scaring. That's crazy. That is a crazy thing we have to do. Again, mask. Main goal is going to be the vent, Balloon Boy. It's closing side vents, but I don't know where the side vents are. Alright. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I gotta play a game for Toy Freddy. In a game. Crazy. Foxy is out, and I hit the wrong one again. Don't worry, Toy Freddy. You're safe. You're gonna get me killed, but you are safe. Sup, Foxy? Oh, global music box. Interesting. Oh, ventilation. Nope, wrong one. Foxy! Alright, it's getting a little better. Side vent is on the right side of the op. Whoa! Oh, dude.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Thank
I
you.
know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Oh! Golden Freddy. Jeez! Oh, I just wasted a ton of power on that. I wasn't even thinking. If that's F for the right, what was the, is that the side vent the only one? Balloon Boy runs everything. 100%. Okay, wait. Is that the hug thing? Yeah, you're good. So, a vent snare. Y'all are going that way. I'm not messing with y'all right now. Absolutely not. Uh-oh. Foxy's getting a little more comfortable. Stay. What?
Yar, who touched
Ooh.
the bird?
What? +1 power, sure. Yikes, y'all, this is crazy. I don't think we're gonna make it. I've got like 16% left because I forgot about the side vent. What was that? Oh, no. Oh, boy. We're dead. Interesting.
That's what you get for leaving me hanging.
Alright. Yep, dead of power. If you hit one, it turns on power generator. Oh, interesting. By the way, Withered Freddy is just there. He's just rare. Am I planning to play the Joy of Creation Reborn? At some point in the future. Again, it's not something that's going to be happening soon, but you know, we're going to be looking at some of these. Again, the FNAF spin-off games, I do plan to play at some point, but we're trying to make our way through the mainline games. It might be that we do it in May. There's a lot that I think we'll have more time for, or not time for, but more flexibility for in May. My reaction to the puppet, not puppet, the parrot. Yeah, the parrot threw me off. Oh, yeah. Yo, I'm not even sure what is happening. The power management got me. The vent is what got me. I totally forgot to open that back up. All right. We'll come back to those. Can I just reset? That's incredible if somebody beat this on 50-20 mode. That's insane. The focus you would have to have. Aw, I know. We'll go to the next FNAF and just kind of see what happens. Set all to 0. That'd be interesting. We'll definitely do that. We'll try that. We'll go through the games first, and then we'll kind of start setting all of them and seeing what happens. So that would be, is Golden Freddy in 3? I cannot remember. I should try Nutella sometime. Actually, I have. I have had Nutella a ton in the past. I do like it. It is delicious. I don't know if Golden Freddy was in it. Springtrap definitely was. What do we do for him? He makes his way toward the vent opening embedded in the wall in front of you. When he is poised to attack, you will see his face looking down at you. Close the vent door to send him away. That's not bad. That we can deal with. I love your channel. Now we're your family regardless of the small population here. I'm glad y'all are here. Seriously, it's a lot of fun. 50-20 is a lot more lame than it seems, sadly. I don't know, because these guys at 4 were kicking my booty. Phantom Mangle. When you see him on your monitor, quickly close it, or he will appear in your office and create an audio disturbance. Yikes. You stall 70% of animatronics. Gotcha. Phantom Freddy, shine your flashlight on him to cause him to fade away. If you don't, he will jump scare you, giving time for enemies in the vents to sneak into your office. Heat causes him to appear faster. I'm gonna have to reread these. Mangle is a him? Oh yeah, I guess so. Huh, I didn't even think about that. Phantom BB. When he appears on your monitor, quickly close it or change the cam to avoid his jump scare. Gotcha. Nightmare Freddy. When the Freddles begin to accumulate in your office, shine your flashlight on them before Freddy appears. Gotcha, we can do that. Mangle's gender is yes. Nightmare Bonnie. Buy his plush from the prize counter when he appears in the hallway to avoid his jump scare. He can't be stopped by the office door. Where do I buy the plush? What? That's 4. Nightmare Fredbear. He is invisible to the cameras and can only be seen when he reaches your left doorway. Close the door on his face to send him back into the darkness. Crazy. Mangle's gender is just yes. Nightmare. Oof. He is invisible to the cameras, can only be seen when he reaches the right doorway. Gotcha. Yeah, FNAF 4 was nuts. Jacko Chica? I don't remember. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Y'all are right, this is 4. I kind of zoned out into these. Don't mind me, I'm being a little silly. Yeah, I was getting to the FNAF 4, that's my bad. There's a camera where items are for sale. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it took me a minute. I was so interested to, learn how I stop each of these. I was just excited. Alright, Springtrap, let's go over this one more time. When he's poised to attack, we'll see his face in the center vent. Close it, he'll go away. Gotcha. Monitor, close it. Gotcha. Flashlight, cause him to fade away. Gotcha. Do I spam the flashlight or just hold it? Interesting. When he appears on your monitor, quickly close it or change the cam to avoid the jump scare. Gotcha. This one should be easy. I hope so. I hope so. We're going to see what happens. Ahmed, you got to play Mountain Blade right now. No worries. Hope you have a good one. And enjoy it. Question, when is next stream? So again, y'all, schedule moving forward, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So again, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. The time may change in the future, but I will always give y'all a heads up. We're going to go play Doors Ring Mode. All right, Adrian, have a good one. But yeah, it should be Tuesday or Thursday. So Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Only thing that can kill is Springtrap. Oh, out of all these? Can BB not? Huh. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Don't have to worry about Foxy or a lot of people, really. How do I use the flashlight again? There. Because I saw Phantom Freddy kind of popping up. It's interesting. I guess I don't even really need the camera, do I? So Phantom Freddy. We have Springtrap, who is in the vents. Gotcha. What? The robot messed us up? Now that is creepy how they have him kind of fade in like that. Springtrap can only kill because he's the one who got brutally spring-locked. Gotcha. They keep bringing Freddy in. I'm just kind of watching for Springtrap. Besides that, I think Freddy's the only one we have to worry about, really.
Yar, who touched me bird?
Sure. Let's get some coins. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, this one's pretty chill, actually. You love the reactions. It's a little more chill this time, I guess. Clicking the parrot is risky. What happens if I click it and, like, it does something bad? Yeah, that's not bad at all. This one's a little more chill. Does the fan take up power? Oh, it does. Okay. But it keeps the temperature low. I see. Alright. We'll get a game plan together. You win some, you lose some.
Yar, who touched me bird?
Let's do that. The temperature is an interesting one. He's coming in on the right. I don't know, what do y'all think? Should we shut that? He can only come in through the center, actually, so there's no point. Higher Rockstar Foxy's AI is the more likely you are to die when you click the parrot. Gotcha, but you can still sometimes die when he's at 0. Interesting. So Afton's over here right now. I totally can't remember how to... Oh, no, it's W. Right, to close that top one. Hey, Arthur, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah. Oh. There he is. Okay. Yeah, this one's a lot more chill. This one I appreciate. We're not having to check the monitor, so really Balloon Boy and the other guy's not too bad. You still going to finish Pizzeria Simulator? At some point. I kind of want to take a break from it because it was pretty frustrating. But yeah, we'll go back at some point. That's pretty chilled out. It's really just him and Afton that we had to worry, or Springtrap that we had to worry about. you're not using the other systems, you should use the power generator so you have more power to work with. Oh, gotcha. I like it. A little more noise, it's alright. Again, we don't really have a lot to have to deal with, so I'm fine with that. Hotkey for it is 1. Thank you, thank you. So no kidding. So the generator, okay, smart. You have infinite money in Pizzeria Simulator. Very nice. You hated the Pizzeria Simulator game, Swagger. It was tough. I didn't click the parrot. I was a little worried. I don't know why. We were almost there, and I was worried. But yeah, Pizzeria Simulator, we'll go back to at some point. It was very frustrating for me because it just seemed very random. I could not get any kind of consistency going for the final night, unfortunately. Did I try 50-20 yet just to see? No, we're going to work our way up to that, though. I am terrified of that. Power gen is -1, or is 1 usage. Gotcha. Alright, so we're going to go into the Nightmare mode. This one should be a little more interesting. Yeah, 3, I think, ended up being the most chilled out one, which is interesting, because the game itself was not crazy, but it was tough in its own way. When I turn on 50-20 in Ultimate, you have to spam all the buttons on your keyboard and have to memorize what they do, or what do I have to do? Oh, then yeah, I'm going to die very fast. Alright, when the Frettles begin to accumulate, we shine the flashlight. Buy his plush from the prize counter when he appears in the hallway to avoid his jump scare. He can't be stopped by the office door. Gotcha. Fredbear, he's invisible. It pops up on the left. We shut it. Nightmare pops up on the right. We shut it. Jacko Chica? Were they in FNAF 4? Just for the meme, I should set all to 20 and see how long you last. Oh, yeah. No, I would not last well at all. I would be dead. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Jacko Chica, was she in FNAF 4? Is that Nightmare Chica, I guess? Halloween edition. Oh, interesting. Yes, they're in FNAF 4, but they were a Halloween. Oh, interesting. Okay. You beat 50-20 mode. It was 12 hours and a lot of spamming. Good lord, 12 hours? That is impressive. That's nuts. When the office heats up, she will appear in both halls at the same time. Close both doors to make her vanish. This won't work if the office is 100 degrees or more. Yikes. Alright. Nightmare Mangle. Purchase his plush toy from the prize counter when he appears in the right hall to avoid his attack. He can't be stopped by the officer. So same as Nightmare Bonnie. Nightmare Bonnie in FNAF 4, if y'all didn't see that playthrough, that is the biggest jump scare I've had in FNAF since starting. And it's one of the biggest jump scares I've had on the channel. Absolutely, absolutely terrifying. I was not expecting it. There's a lot of nightmares here that I don't remember there being in the game. Nightmare Mangle purchases plush toy when he appears. Oh wait, no, we already did that one. Night Marionette, don't move your mouse cursor. Don't let your mouse cursor linger over Night Marionette for too long. Alright, we're gonna kind of have to figure that one out, but sure. Nightmare BB, when he is slumped over in your office, do not shine your light on him. When he is sitting up, however, you must use your flashlight to reset him. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is gonna be brutal. Old Man Consequences, I don't think that's from FNAF 4. I do not remember anything about Old Man Consequences. Alright. Let's see, let me refresh the thing. FNAF 4 is some of the biggest threats. I believe it. Just kind of after looking at all that, it's going to be rough. Buying the plushie is the thing that I'm confused on. I don't know how to get coins in the game except for like doing the Foxy thing where you click on the parrot. He's in FNAF World. Nightmare BB is in FNAF World? Is that the Bite of 87? So I'll take him out. I don't remember Nightmarian being in there either. I'm gonna take Nightmarian off. Nah. Alright, we'll run through this one more time. You can find coins scattered around through the cameras. Gotcha, just a few, thank you. Alright, let's run through this one more time because there's just so much to remember. Frettles accumulate, shine the flashlight, gotcha. Nightmare Bonnie, we gotta buy his plush from the prize counter, gotcha. Is the prize counter in a camera, or is the prize counter an option I'll have to check. BB and Nightmare in FNAF 4 Halloween. Oh, so that would also mean Nightmare Mangle. Nightmare Mangle wasn't in it either, now that I think about it. We'll keep this one. We'll keep the Jacko Chica, because they don't seem to have the regular Nightmare Chica. Topmost cameras, prize corner, thank you. Where's the plush trap, though? Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Where is plush trap? Well, I guess plush trap was kind of separate, though, with the hallway and that little, I guess, minigame, really. So, I don't see him on here. Yeah, I don't see him. Unless y'all see him and I'm missing him, but I don't know. Alright, so we're going to stick with this. Bonnie, we need to buy the plushie. Jacko Chica is going to be a little rough. Nightmares, these two, you just close the doors. That's fine. And the frills we can do, yeah. So flashlight, plush, both doors, either door. Nice. Should be a little more active. Should be a little more interesting. Let's do it. Okay. I'm not seeing... I'm wondering if I shouldn't have the power generator on. Okay. Oh. Right. I need some coins. But I don't know where the... I don't know where the coins are. Oh, that's a horrifying picture. Only downside's the noise, yeah. Get out.
Yeah,
Coins!
How may I be of service to you?
If you could give me some coins. Thank you. Alright. We're okay now. Everything is A-okay. They're all in FNAF 4? Are they in the Halloween version, Adrian, or the original? Because I don't think they were in the original, and that's the one I played. I can add them for the next playthrough, but for this first one, I just kind of wanted to make it what was in it that one time. Oh, the coins will appear, just keep switching cameras. Gotcha. Doesn't matter until you add Music Man and Lefty. Interesting. Alright. Pretty chill. I don't get what that does. Does that make more noise? Oh. Yeah.
Sure.
We'll
What
risk
can I
it.
do for you?
Why not? What's soundproof? I don't know how long the soundproof lasts, but I feel like it's not a bad idea. So, get away. There we go. So, we've got the coins now. I'm just going to keep it on that camera in case I need to buy the plushie. Coins spawn so rarely in vanilla, you see, and it's crazy. Oh, so like the more difficult you make it, the more often they pop up. I don't get what this thing does. This robot right here. I don't know if he, like, causes extra noise, drains usage, or battery. It's hard to say. I'm loving the generator, though. You were eating pizza, no worries. I'm going to hold off. We got our coins. I don't want to risk it. Your grandfather delivered it. Nice. By the way, Rockstar Bonnie has a scary voice. We might have to look at that. Robot is from FNAF 6. Is that the pizzeria simulator? I almost kind of want to do this one, but on a higher difficulty. Like, to make it more active, because I thought it would be more active. We only had Nightmare Fredbear pop up once on the left, and we haven't really had anything else. That's Candy Cadet. Oh. We bought him. We bought him, too. Candy Cadet. Alright. I feel like this has just been pretty chill. I want to up the difficulty. We'll try that again, but up the difficulty. Because I want something to be active, but something that we could also maybe beat to feel a little good. Get out of here, bird. Just to feel a little good about ourselves, you know? Because it's been pretty chill so far. I gotta check the right hall to see when Bonnie's... Right. Right. Crap. I ignored your comment, IKJ. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to see every comment. I apologize if I miss one occasionally. I promise I'm not ignoring, so please don't think that. I did win the last attempt, not this one. The timing was rough. I should play FNAF in real time. What do you mean FNAF in real time? Like, each hour is an hour? That'd be nuts. The way you made that look from that jump scare. Especially when he's playing, it's really hard to read comments. Yeah, very true. It's very hard to read all comments. I promise, though, I don't mean to ignore. 6. Let's just make him 6 across the board. Okay. Buy his plush from the prize counter when he appears in the hallway to avoid his jump scare. So I have to check the hallway on the camera. That's interesting. You didn't mean to upset... Oh, no, you didn't upset me at all. I just, I don't want y'all to think that I'm ignoring y'all, because I promise y'all being here means a lot to me. Especially when playing... yeah, so we'll try that. And then I'll just have to remember to check Bonnie on the camera. The difference between these guys on 1 and 20 is very slim. Interesting. So we'll have to check when he's in the hallway. That's if the office is 100 degrees or more, so I'm not too worried about that. Nightmare Bonnie's the main thing to look out for, I guess. Let's try it again. We up the challenge, y'all. Let's do it. But... okay. Strong start. We did see some of the coins we need. Okay. Get out of here. I didn't mean to hit that. I need more fast coins. Wow, they leave pretty fast. Okay. We have enough coins. Now we just have to... oh. Just have to check the hallway, I think. Okay. Getting on our toes a little bit. Add a half and half 4 animatronics. But lower their AI. We could definitely... let's do that next. I like that. If you get overwhelmed with the plushies, there's a little trick with them. What is the trick? I did ignore the parrot. I will click the parrot next time. Don't worry. Okay. This would be a fun challenge. To do, like, set specific challenges up and then... have like punishments or something. Like I said, we talked about like having to do exercises or something if I fail or get scared. That could be interesting. Look here, small sad face. There's a parrot. Don't worry, IKJ.
Touch me, bird.
Sure. We'll get more coins. Can't be too safe. Love that the power's not as big of an issue right now with this setup. You can just stay in Cam 2 for the entire night and it installs all 3 of the plushie animatronics. No kidding. Well, let's do that. Let's go, Swagger. Thank you. Which nose makes the noise? Because normally we can... Oh, God. Why is Candy Cadet getting me more than anything else? I know, your small sad face I saw. Little sad face. Gonna hold off on that, we got plenty. But you can't leave that cam, so it makes the other camera... Oh, yeah, animatronics harder. That does make sense. Hello, Nightmare Freddy. No, just Nightmare, not Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Fred. No, it's just Nightmare, good lord. Nightmare Fredbear. Oh, wrong thing. Nightmare Fredbear is on the left, Nightmare is on the right. I never made it to Nightmare, but Nightmare Fredbear terrified me. The noise, yeah, we have that generator going, but with the types of animatronics we have, it's not too bad, thankfully. Starting to get a little bit of a headache. Adrian, you were officially single. Did something happen? Everything okay? The noise on the bottom left is concerning you. Oh, good. Yeah, no, don't worry. No, bird. That's just because we're running the generator, which gives us more power. But luckily, we get warnings on either side here, so we should be good. Forwarding the stream, I should have everyone on 20. Absolutely, I agree. Oh! At 5 a.m. again. I was trying to get over to the plushie. And I couldn't. Troublesome, what's up? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Y'all, Nightmare Bonnie is my bane. I got cooked. Too late. I can boot Freddy's plush nose or it won't work? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know why that was not working. At 5 a.m. too. It was the second time it happened. Alright. Let's take these down to 4. But we'll add the other nightmares. Again, I'm trying to, like, win a little bit. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Besides being just a funny game, it also has lore. Oh! They spawn at 1 until 3, 3 until 5, and 5 until 6. No kidding. They give you 20 seconds to buy the plush. Oh, I just saw him right at the end of it. That's gonna be tough. Alright, that's easy. Bonnie keeps killing me. We're just gonna have to figure that out. Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare's fine. Jacko Chico, we didn't have to worry about. Purchase his plush toy as well. That's great. Don't let your mouse cursor linger over for too long. Gotcha. When he's slumped over in your office, do not shine your light. When he's sitting up, you must use your flashlight. I'm a little nervous with this one. We're going to see what happens. We got the Chill Sands dude. I'm playing as Afton in a purgatory for his crimes. Oh yeah, somebody had mentioned that. Was that you earlier? Somebody in chat, I remember, said we were playing as Afton. I did not realize it was in purgatory. It's a little wild. It's also fair. This is a very fair way to do that to him. You know, considering he's absolutely a menace to society. Okay. Terrified here. We're gonna see what happens. That was you, IKJ. Gotcha. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Let's see what happens, y'all. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, I don't like any of that. Alright. I need the coins. Oh. One coin. Oh! I got too comfy. Wait, the map changed? Did it? Do I get to keep all my points that I earned even if I die? Because I don't think the map changed. No, map didn't change. They just took out... Maybe they took out Candy Cadet. I'd have to look at it again. Gotcha. Yeah, so I guess that was IKJ earlier. But that's cool. I didn't know that it was a purgatory for his crimes, though. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it did. Just got over from college with the giant hole in your shorts on the crotch area. What happened? Did you get attacked? Jump scares hit differently when you were comfy. Yes, they are. They do. The office can randomly change. That's kind of cool. Oh, it did, yeah. Okay. Whoa! I hit the flashlight. That was a little fast. Hole was there and you didn't notice. Oh, dang. So you went the whole day with it? That's alright. Almost. You just got home. You're in the clear. Yo, Balloon Boy's messing me up. Just want to spam the flashlight.
Flash that light out, right? It can't save you now.
Oh, it's because I put the flashlight on him. I get it now. I get it. Adrian, don't shine the light on him. Yep, you're right. Right when they're sitting. When he's standing up, do it. Gotcha. Gotcha. They're giving me a lot because they're like, all right, he needs a little something here. All right, so stop flashing, Balloon Boy. My face right now. Is it very calm and poised? All right, so I kind of have to scroll over there to do that then. Interesting. Gotcha. Nope. Okay. So far, so good.
Yar, me bird likes you, so I'll do ye a favor.
Thank you. Crap! Bonnie is getting me every time. Actually, yes. By the way, you can safely have BB, Fredbear, and Nightmare on 20 as they are easy to deal with. Gotcha. That I agree with. Bonnie's getting me, though. They keep giving me things because they feel bad for me. How many power-ups do we have now? Look, we got 2 frigids, 3 of the 3 coins, 1 battery, which is kind of cool, and then DD repellent. Interesting. My face from last death was like, I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in myself. I just want to try and stop Bonnie at least once. We're going to move on here in a second, but I was just hoping... that maybe we could figure out how to stop Bonnie. No. Oh, go away. There you go. Like, I understand we need to buy Bonnie's plushie, but I have not reacted in time. But at least we could stall Bonnie. Okay. So we have enough to stop Bonnie at least once. Gerald, what's up? Welcome, man. Just don't die? Why didn't I think of that? There's also a death coin in the shop that allows you to kill an animatronic for the rest of the night. I would like to do... Oh! Oh! I clicked the wrong camera. I didn't even know Mangle killed us. I thought it just did the sound. No, regular Mangle is the sound disruption. Nightmare Mangle just kills us. Alright, we're gonna move on. You were scared? Me too. It was no bueno. Not good. Alright, well, we tried. It's interesting that Nightmare, Fredbear, and Nightmare are, like, the easiest ones, because in FNAF 4, they're absolute monsters to deal with. How did I die? Nightmare Mangle. It's weird, I gotta remind you every time. Oh yeah, dude. I always forget. If I just lived, then I wouldn't die. Old Man Consequences? Is that from... Is that from Sister Location? I do not remember him being there. Use the C button to catch a fish when his minigame appears, otherwise he will lock your monitor for a short time. Yikes. I know who you died to, but I don't know how Mangle killed you. I think Nightmare Mangle. I think Nightmare Mangle kills us. Regular Mangle only does a sound disruption. From FNAF World. Thank you. I'm sorry, you did say that before. Okay, so Circus Baby. Circus Baby is from Sister Location, so is Ballora. So we'll do that. Funtime Foxy, yes, is definitely Sister Location. Enard. Hello. And then Trash in the Gang. That is from Pizzeria. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Alright. Purchase her plush toy. No. Oh, I hate the plush toy ones. She will appear from one of the hallways, listen for which hall she's in, and shut the appropriate door. So we gotta listen. Gotcha. Funtime Foxy's #1 op. Oh, no. Check his curtain to see when his show is set to begin. Then be sure to watch his cam at that exact time to postpone the show. Otherwise, that is when your game will end. That's nuts. Difficult to see on the vent radar. He will make his way toward your office. Listen for the sound cube, squeaking metal, then close the vent. We can do that. The plushie's rough. All right. That one is rough. Okay. That's nuts. That one and the, is it Freddy or Toy Freddy? Which one's playing the game? No, it's Toy Freddy. Yeah. Funtime Foxy and Toy Freddy are the two most annoying ones so far. So we're gonna see what happens here. $1 a.m. Okay. Wait, I don't need the mask. 6. Gotcha. What?
I'm sorry, but there was never enough room on this stage for both of us.
What? That's the voice? Oh, man. That was tough. Alright. There's a way to get thousands of points without ever touching the game. How? Avery, am I having a good day? I am. Thank you. I hope you are too. I'm glad you're here. IKJ, I know. You love Funtime Foxy's voice just if you... Yeah, it's got a... It's like that old, you know how they used to record on the radio? It was like a copper-based system or something. Oh, y'all. Y'all. You made it. It is good to have you here, Avery. It was right when his show, Funtime Foxy's show was starting. Okay. I was looking for the plushie, and then I forgot to go up there. Rough. Alright. Funtime Foxy's probably the hardest animatronic in the entire game. I believe it. You just put the enemies that cannot kill you. Oh, smart. So you just get jump scared, but besides that, you know, could be worse. What does that say? 1 a.m.? And every night is 1 minute, I think. What? Alright. Showtime 4 a.m. Gotcha, we lived. I'm gonna forget. Oh, I missed the coin. Okay. I think somebody's mowing a yard. I had to turn up my headset. The scares might actually get me now. Maybe I just had my volume too low before. Okay. What? Okay, we're good there. Okay, it's 3. Which means we need to be a little more careful. Come on. Once it turns 4, I'm putting that camera up. No, we're doing it now. Really? Go! There we go. I was a little concerned. Gotta go back at 5, why not? Man, I bet some people go crazy in this game. And then to 7. Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Ah. Dang it. Ballora. Master Mike, welcome, welcome. I forgot to close the door. I know I was closing the camera to go do it, and I did it too late. I did it too late, y'all. Rough. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. It was too late. Trash in the game. I can close doors while in cams. Oh, with the hotkeys. I didn't realize that. Okay, nice. Thank you. We'll have to do that. Trash in the game. Why not? When I see him sitting in my office, click on him quickly. Otherwise, he will get in your face with an air horn agitating sound-sensitive animatronics. Gotcha. Happy Frog. She moves through the air ducts, making her way toward you. Use the audio lore to keep her in place. She is immune to the heater. I don't even know how to use the audio lore. We gotta figure it out. Trash gang are just distractions. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, let's see. Mr. Hippo, he makes his way toward your office using the air ducts. Use the audio lore to hold him in place or the heater to push him back. Don't know how to use the heater either. We're gonna be figuring some things out. Pigpatch, he makes his way toward your office using the air ducts. Use the audio lore. Gotcha. So a lot of, like, vent stuff. Nedberry climbs through the duct system. Yep. So this is all, like, the ducts, it sounds like, with these guys. Orville Elephant, he makes his way toward your office through the air ducts. He isn't often fooled by the audio lore, but he can be pushed back with the heater. Gotcha. Loving it so far. Good, Avery. I'm glad. I'm having some fun. And then that's Rockstar Freddy. He is in that game, technically. Even though I think, isn't Rockstar Freddy more for security breach? I don't know. He will occasionally activate NAS for 5 Faz coins. You can alternatively use the heater to cause them to malfunction. A little concerned. The audio lure is in the ducts. You can just put the audio lure in the middle left of the ducts and be fine for the entire night with Frog, Hippo, and Pig. Oh, nice. Okay. When he appears in your office, search the cameras to find his guitar. Click the guitar to send him away. What? I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot. Check the left and right hallways, then double-click the wet floor sign to place it on the same side as Rockstar Chica. She won't enter if the sign is in place. Excuse me? You have a lot of fun when playing Ultimate Custom Night? It's a fun one. It's just, I don't know what to do here because this is crazy. When you see his parrot, click it, and Rockstar Foxy may offer you some help. This comes with risk, however. Well, I don't know if I'm going to click it now. These are all part of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, y'all. What FNAF game am I playing next Thursday? I'd have to take a look at it. I'm not sure right now. Just a few. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty. Keep the noise down until you'll begin to hear cymbals crashing faster and faster, eventually leading to a jump scare. What? There's no way that I can last on this. Like, this is way too much. He's just here to promote his new restaurant. Close the ad when it appears. Gotcha, El Chip. She will appear at random to distract you. There is no way to avoid her. Thank you, Funtime Chica. Wait. Funtime Chica? Lower their intensity by 1 or 2. Yeah, your high score 6,800. You think that's awesome? Yeah, this is a lot. Let's make this a little nicer for me. Probably just do the 4th row at first. That's fair. That is a lot. Let's get a hang of it with them. You're right, and then we can add the rest. How about that? Okay, so these are distractions. I gotta click on him. Audio lore. We're gonna do middle left, I guess. I don't know how to use the heater. Occasionally activate ask for 5 fast coins, so we gotta be looking for fast coins as well. I can alternatively use the heater to cause them to malfunction. Right, when he appears in the office, search the cameras. That's going to be an interesting one. I can buy Funtime Chica and Pizzeria Sim. Gotcha. So we'll add her next then. Heater is 3. Thank you, Swagger. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. We're going to see what happens here. So that's the heater. Let's turn the fan back on. We'll turn the generator on as well. Interesting. The duct system. Sit. That one, I think. Oh, wait, what do I do with him? I don't have fast coins. Dude, go away. Is he supposed to be right there? Oh, the noise, right. I'm pretty sure the noise was just with Music Man, though. I don't think I have him on.
How unfortunate.
Oh, dude.
How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
I don't like that. Oh, crap, where's the guitar? Where's the guitar?
What a fine day to come here and say that your face and flesh I must play.
Wild. Audio Lord mid left. Gotcha. He's not ready yet. Oh, he's just always there. Gotcha. Fun fact, Scott Cawthon made many unsuccessful games in the past, was criticized by having creepy animatronics type characters in the kid-friendly game. Scott took the criticism and made FNAF. I do remember that. I watched a video I think y'all had recommended on the lore. Somebody had recommended it. I think that's so inspiring that he did that. Guitar was in the bottom left camera. Gotcha. Let's try it again. I panicked. Sun's Chipper Lumbercoat was the last game to be criticized, but Scott just took the criticism of characters looking like creepy animatronics and made the most successful game yet. You've got to respect the hustle. Oh. There you go. So mid left is like right there, I think, right? Or is that it? Oh well. I clicked them once already. I just need... There. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Let's turn up the heat a little bit. Main thing I'm worried about now is Bonnie. Was it Toy Bonnie? I think. You're so glad those people made criticism? Agreed. Because who knows if we would have gotten this. After this one, Mick and I would just Golden Freddy and Deathcoin him to see what happens. Oh, that'd kind of be interesting to see. Oh, dang. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh! Crap. I don't know where it is. We're dead.
What a treat to come here and meet your face as it hits concrete.
Wild. Bottom right cam, thank you. I'm missing the guitar. No, I know. I'm missing the guitar whenever it pops up. I kind of want to see... I won't... Just to kind of get an idea of things, I do want to see... what happens if you set them at 0? I'm not going to do that, but I do want to try the Golden Freddy thing to see how the death coin works. I just want to try that real quick, and then we'll go back to a regular game. So let's just do Golden Freddy. I want to death coin him and see how that works real quick. The voice at the game over screen, I know. Just a few. You saw it. It is hard to see. Gotcha. So we just need to grab some coins. How much is a death coin? Is that it's 10? That's it? That's the key. We should just be doing that more often. Just farm the coins and then do the death coin. Because we only need 10, right? So if you get lucky with the Toy Foxy even once, golden. That's fine. Again, I just wanted to check this out real quick. So if we do... Does it kill a random one? How does that work? You can only death coin specific people. Oh. So, how does the death coin work? As soon as you buy it and somebody can die, it kills them? Or is it that I have to, like, use it at a specific point? You get to choose. Gotcha. So you can't death coin Golden Freddy? Alright. Oh, I can't exit out. Is it going to make me actually go through with this? I was just planning to... Dang. I was just planning to exit out once we did the death coin thing. I was just trying to figure it out. You have to click on who you want to kill. So they have to pop up and then you click it? Or like through a camera? Do they have to be in front of you? Or can you do it through the monitor? It's very interesting. Keep opening the tablet to make him appear and death coin him. Gotcha. I only put him at 1, so I don't know if he's actually going to pop up. Oh, wait. I flashlighted him instead of the death coin or the mask because I'm very calm under pressure, as y'all can tell. Good lord. Alright. So we'll click the death coin, click on him next time. I did miss. That was rough. That was rough, y'all. I do not have fast, accurate reflex. I have fast reflexes, but they're not fast, accurate reflexes. All right, real quick, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. We'll get right back into it, y'all. See y'all in a second. All right, we're back. Do it again. The death coin thing on Golden Freddy's an Easter egg. Oh, just a few. You knew as well, Arthur. You want me to see it. Okay, gotcha. We'll do that. Let's buy the death coin. Let's get Golden Freddy in there and let's see what this Easter egg is. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we're good there. We need to buy the death coin now. So, do I click this and then click him, or do I just click him? Well. Huh. Alright. Let's spam it and get him down here and see what happens. You just click him, gotcha. I clicked him. I clicked him a couple times. Click the death coin icon once he's in the office. Gotcha. Okay. I saw that too late. That's my bad. Let's try it again. Okay. Let's put generator on. I love that you can do the generator. Mom said, oh no, you're good. There we go. All right. Okay. Nope, wrong thing. Did I not click it in time? What? Oh my gosh, I gotta be faster, I guess. You played this. Oh, I did it? That's the. You played it eons ago. Gotcha. I did it. Fredbear, that's the Easter egg? Wait, I'm confused now. So Nightmare Fredbear. He becomes Fredbear and kills us. Oh yeah, because I guess you never see. Do you ever see a regular Fredbear, or because Golden Freddy is Nightmare Fredbear Golden Freddy? What? It's a different jump scare that only shows up if you do that. That's pretty cool. But the jump scare changed. Gotcha. Gotcha. If I notice, gotcha. So hold on. Is Nightmare Fredbear Golden Freddy? And we don't have a. Do we even have a regular Fredbear? I'm so confused. I don't know if I don't think I realized this before. Normally, you can only Deathcoin Foxy, Toy Freddy, Puppet, Funtime Foxy, Rockstar, Bonnie, and Lefty. Oh, wow. So you can't even... okay. Man. That's interesting. There's also another Easter egg with Old Man Consequence. I don't... So you said he's from FNAF World. I don't think I played FNAF World. You only see normal Fredbear in the FNAF 4 minigames. Oh, and FNAF 3 minigame. Gotcha. You can only use the death coin once per night. Oh, I see. Because that'd be fun to stack that. He will attack once per night, making a lot of noise and causing the lights to flicker before attacking. Close the right vent door to block him. Oh, so Afton's different from Springtrap. Weird. So I know Springtrap is dead. Is he alive in this version? Because it looks like the costume's rotted. Oh, very confusing. I'm a little confuzzled here. Use the C button to catch a fish when his minigame appears. Otherwise, he will lock your monitor for a short time. Gotcha. Shooter 25 made a mod and death coin to every possible. Oh, that's cool. They're the same, but both are in game. I see. He makes his way towards the vent opening embedded in the wall in front of you. When he's poised to attack, you will see his face. Okay, I kind of want to see this. Let's do... This isn't going to be crazy right now, but again, we're going to get to where we're doing all the animatronics. Don't worry. We're going to do him at 20, and then we'll do him at 20. Oh, I can just hold it. He will attack once per night, making a lot of noise and causing the lights to flicker before attacking. Close the right vent door to block him. That's just once per night, and he's just in front there. I just kind of want to see what it looks like actually playing against 20s. Oh, let's see what happens. I know it's not a lot with just 2. Afton at 20 is kind of scary. I just shut the right door for him, I think. Afton gives you 1.1 seconds to react. Yikes. Whoa, he's fast. So we can just watch him, actually. Side vent. Oh. He appears in the side vent? I could just shut both to be safe. Wow.
I always come back.
That was fast. I thought I got that in time. Right, that was good timing on Afton's part too, because I stopped Springtrap on the right, and then that's when he got there. He is fast. That's crazy. Okay, I just kind of want to try it out, see what happened. The mute button will appear in different places each time. Interesting. We're adding random things right now. No, I know IKJ got us. I just want to try some random things real quick. So we'll turn that on. The vent system. There's our boy. The guy. the fella. FNAF 3 with him doing this was just incredible. It's sad, but I'm glad Phone Guy's here. Haunting Afton. There we go. Okay, that was it for Afton then. That's fine. That was literally just a random call from any of the games? Interesting. Did I not shut that? Pretty sure I shut that. Oh, snare not effective on all animatronics. Gotcha. Springtrap can ignore traps. Gotcha. So Springtrap doesn't spring the trap on himself. Makes sense. Oh, I had that vent closed. Whoops. If I click on this, does that take up power? Interesting. Let's let the man speak. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Avery. Hello, hello.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
Oh, it's so sad.
You know, they usually move
Hear
on
the
to-
entire call. Gotcha.
I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead.
Interesting. Alright. It's a little more chill. You made a pretty fun and balanced 20 mode if you want to try it. Yeah, sure. Wait. I don't see the mute button this time. Weird.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I
His
know
last
it's a bit
week, wow.
overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Sure,
welcome to
bud.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun...
There is. Springtrap, is he gonna go through? Yep. If I just stare at the vent, can he still get in? Or pop up? There he is. Okay. We'll get to 6 AM on this. Alright. Well, it's not bad. Sometimes it's nice to do one of the chill nights before we start absolutely hurting ourselves playing this. $600. That's rough. So does your score stack? High score. No, it does not. Okay. Bonnie, Toy Chica, or Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle Withered, Chica Withered, Bonnie, Springtrap, Phantom Freddy, Jacko, Chica, Nightmare. Whoa! I don't know. That might be balanced for most people. I don't know if that's balanced for me. You'll re-download the game to send you a list of everyone that can't kill you. Add all of them on 20 and watch the chaos and free points. Might do that to unlock another office. That'd be fun. Funtime Chico, Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby Phone Guy. Should be pretty balanced and have you actually doing stuff. I can try it. I mean, we're kind of getting to the point where we're going to start, because we've got about 20 minutes left in the stream, so we're getting to the point where we're probably going to start doing this. So tell you what, let's do all this. Okay, so you said Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, hold on, Toy Chica, was that regular Mangle? Withered Chica, Withered Bonnie. Spring Trap. Phantom Freddy. Jacko Chica. Nightmare BB, Enard, I don't know what we said. Oh, Nightmare BB, not Phantom. The bro dies, Mr. Hippo is going to be looking at a black screen for 10 minutes. What? Does that happen? Okay, Enard. You got a screenshot to send on the Instagram? Oh, thank you, Arthur. I can definitely... I might do that, I guess we could do it with y'all. I mean, I'd just be, like, sitting and chilling, but yeah, we can. Nightmare BB, we did an art. Helpy and Happy Frog. Happy Frog seems tough. Mr. Hippo. Well, I guess it was the audio lore, wasn't it? Pig Patch. Rockstar. No, it's Funtime Chica. Wait, we said Rockstar Foxy? Wait, did I misread that? Rockstar Foxy. What am I missing? Oh, he's okay. Funtime Chica. Molten Freddy. He climbs the vents but can avoid the vents. Listen for his voice and shut the vent door. Gotcha. Scrap Baby and Phone Guy. Yeah. She will appear on the opposite side of your office desk when she moves. Use a controlled shock. Gonna have to remember the hotkey for that. I was thinking he should get jump scared by Mr. Hippo at the end of the stream. Does that actually do that? Like, if he gets you? Like, the screen just goes down for a bit? Did I miss any? I think that's everything. Alright. That one's tough. Oh no, because we're not doing Foxy, are we? We don't have regular Foxy. There's no way I'm going to remember all this, but we're going to see. Read Mangle's description to see how prankster Scott is. Oh gosh. Alright, we'll try this, and then I'll take a look at the Instagram one, Arthur. I appreciate it. I'm not going to remember any of these, y'all. That one is easy to avoid. Okay, this is actually good. I see what you did here, Swagger. I get it now. Put on Freddy Fazbear mask. Freddy Fazbear mask. It's the vent. Mask. So there's vents, the vent and mask. Flashlight, sure. That wouldn't be interesting if it happens. Slumped over, so we can't hit him with the flashlight. That's gonna get me killed, I know. It's a vent. It's the ducks and stuff. Alright, yeah, sure. She'll appear at random to distract you, that's fine. Climbs in the vents, we can avoid the vent snare, listen for his voice. Okay. She'll appear on the opposite side. So the controlled shock is the one thing I need to remember. Let's see what happens here. It might take me a second to get used to this, y'all.
You're not so big.
Whoa.
Just a butt-sized morsel.
Whoa. That was a lot. Did we get 20 seconds in? Oh, wow.
Move over, Freddy Fazbear. Happy Frog is the new star of the show.
I'm loving that we get to hear the voices, but good God. Point value 4,000, yeah. Come on. Oh, dang it. He wasn't.
Come closer.
I did. I died at the start, I think 3 times in a row now doing this. I'm trying. I'm trying. We'll do this 1 or 2 more times. What do I do for her? I can't remember. That's what it is. Oh, it's when she moves.
You knew I'd get you eventually.
Yo. Remember to set up the audio lure at the beginning in the middle left. I thought I had clicked it. I might have missed it, though. You, Recon, what's up, man? You heard that voice and thought it was coming from my game. It was like, nah, I don't want to keep walking that way. Once she looks at you, you do it. Gotcha. All right, let's try it again. I get it. This is a good 20 mode. I don't know if any of y'all want to take a picture of this if I need to move my camera. Or I can disable my camera for a second if y'all want to take a picture. But y'all let me know, because this is actually a pretty good mode. This is a good suggestion, Swagger. Good suggestion. I can't. Crap. Once she looks at you, do it. Gotcha.
Get you eventually.
Man, crazy. All right. Now, that's pretty cool. I'm going to take a picture of this setup, actually, because this is a good one to practice on to kind of get used to those modes. So thank you, Swagger, for the suggestion. I think that's a good one. All right, Arthur, I'm going to check out the screenshot you sent me to activate the specific ones. Okay, so I'm seeing these. We're going to see if these kill us. All right, 50-20 time. Almost. I'm going to try... I'm going to try one more that that Arthur just recommended, where we just chill and rack up some points. I'm ready. No, I'm not. And then after that, we will do the 50-20. I'm just setting this up right now. So again, this is to kind of cheese the system, y'all, and maximize points while not really having to worry about dying. So thank you, Swagger, for that initial suggestion, and thank you, Arthur, for this next one. And then after this, we'll do the 50-20. I think we're good on that one. And then I think that's it on that one. Yeah, we need those cutscenes. Cutscenes, interesting. Only Nightmare Yang can kill you, but put the mouse on the extreme left corner of the screen so he won't appear. Gotcha. So it's just a jump scare. Yeah, that's fine. So that's just an audio disturbance? I thought Phantom Mangle killed... No, that was Nightmare Mangle. That's what it was. Almost done. Okay, so in theory, we should be able to sit, hang out, and rack up 2,600 points and get the next office. Nightmare Inn is kind of sus. If you feel fancy, you can add Afton and block the vent when he comes, as he only appears once. Oh, that's true. Well, let's try it with this first. So in theory, y'all, we can just sit and we're gonna be fine. Let's see how this works. I think it's a little silly, but we're gonna have a good time, Arthur. I'm glad you suggested this. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of fun. So we're gonna let... I'll do a little bit, but we're not gonna have to do a ton. We're just... I'm doing a little bit just for some practice, but remember to put the mouse on the left side of the screen. Yes. Good call. Yikes. Oh, our flashlight's disabled.
How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight,
Well...
so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Alright, now we actually have something to worry about. We don't know what it is, though. It's only one, so there's plenty of time. I don't know what he added. Use thing to repel her before the night starts. That's what I should have done. Ooh. That was my own fault. I was going to click the mute call when it got me. Alright, well, I'll have to go back and do that just so I can unlock the next office. I might just do that on my own. With this setup, you literally just put the mouse on the left side and leave the game alone. Yeah, that's what I'll do next time. What I'll do is, because I'm sure we'll come back to this game at some point, I'll run it like that, and I'll just use the repel thing. That way we can at least unlock the next office. Alright, y'all. It's time. It's time for 50-20. Oh, I did not like how that all just lit up. 10,000 points is the max. You just sent a pic of what you just ran into in your game? Is it a crying stone child? I don't like that. What game is it? Okay, y'all. I'm not even gonna bother to read all these. There is no point. We're not here for me to survive this. I'm gonna turn up my volume too, just for added effect. Let's see who scares me. Am I crazy? Yes, I am gonna die. Volume's turned up. Let's see who scares me. Y'all take your bets. Put them in the chat right now. Who you think is gonna get me first in 50-20? Did a coconut bonk my head? People have beaten this. That's insane. I'd have to look up a video of that. Put it in chat. Who do you think is gonna get to me first? And then afterwards, we're gonna see who is right or if anybody was right. You can only have one guess. Only one guess. The puppet, so Marionette, I think, right? Night Marianne, we have one for Marionette, one for Night Marianne. Toy Freddy from Just a Few. Toy Freddy, gotcha. Oh, Lord. Night Marianne, Nightmare Puppet. Oh, so everybody thinks the Nightmare Puppet. Except Just a Few thinks Toy Freddy. Gotcha, gotcha. Science, what's up? Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. It's like a round table Arthurian version of Skyrim. Nice. That's pretty cool. All right. Volume's turned up. We got 50-20. Y'all have your guesses in. There's only one thing left to do. You wanted to be different. I understand Just a Few. All right. Let's see how long I last. I don't know if it's going to be 20 seconds. Also, you should die to Mr. Hippo once before we leave. We can do that. Get ready to die. Here we go. Shh, crap. Wow, y'all were right. 5 seconds, and y'all were right. Also, I know he said, let's taste death, but because of the interruption, I thought he said, let's titties death, which I was very confused on. Because then he said again and again and again. So I was very confused on that. There it is. Y'all were right. Just a few, I do appreciate that you chose Toy Freddy. That was crazy. Was it 12 seconds? You laughed. Oh my gosh. That was like, what is there to be done? Let's try it again. Let's see if we don't die from Nightmarian. We're all having a good time. Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah. Wow, now we died Mr. Hippo. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Is there a way that I can clear all this? Like, is there a way that I can clear all this without, having to manually do all this? Because this just seems a little much. It's all zero top right? Oh, and it turns them off. I'm an idiot. Good call. Good call. Alright. So now we just let him get us. We could at least watch. He's going the wrong way. What is he doing? That's not... He looks very confused. What is happening? All he has to do is... There we go. You've been playing a mod of it called Deluxe. It removes all stalling and balancing everything along. Oh, cool. Alright, he's about to get us. You beat 50-20 on it a couple days ago. Congratulations. That's crazy. He's not... There we go.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you. you're dead. But that's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes, sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know?
What?
Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I made sandwiches, and poor Orville
Beck, welcome. How's it
such
going?
difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know?
What?
Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. And I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday.
Oh, my God.
Or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and
That
then
is
they
true.
all die. At least that's what I've heard.
He does
You
just,
know,
yeah,
I
he does.
never saw any ducks die
Just a
myself,
few.
but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes.
What's so funny? I don't know,
Birds know what to
IKJ.
do with bread.
Nothing makes
What was
sense
I
anymore.
saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread.
5
What a
different
fine
voice
day
lines.
it
That's
was.
crazy. This long. What did I just watch, y'all? That's crazy. Absolutely wild shenanery there. Some shenanigans happening. That just reminds me. And most people, like, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but at some point, most people have sat with an old person. You're not necessarily related to them. You might be. But at some point, somebody has sat with an old person and has heard a similar speech to that. It is rambling. Yes, it kind of goes from one subject to the other, and they're kind of loosely connected. But we've been there. Use my do nothing setup on this. I want to see the cutscene that plays. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So there's, I forget, you said there was a cutscene. All right, let me double check this again. And this time not ruin it. I got you. Don't worry. So we need the Balloon Boys. We need him. We get Bonnie. We get these random fellas. We get Helpy, who's turned against us, the traitor. Sometime Foxy. We got that. We got boom guy, Scott Cawthon himself. And then we got him. And then we got all the nightmares. Might serve 2 hours for his duty on the submarine. After every set of points, the game will play a random cutscene that makes no sense. Oh, who knows? Maybe someone random in the military watch? Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Alright, y'all. This time, I'm going to take my headphones off so I don't have to hear all the jump scares happening constantly. And all we're going to do is keep this in the left and turn that on. I'm going to take these off for a second. Hours. Yes. All the loud noises constantly. When I know they're going to hit me. Yes, and mouse is on the left. We are good to go. Once it gets close to 6 a.m., now we just, yep. Once it gets close to 6 a.m., then I'll go ahead and take a look at,
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to
like,
day
I'll put the
2,
headphones back on and take a look at the cutscene.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his
Oh,
friends
poor
did
phone
come
guy.
back.
Y'all, we've gotten several subscribers. Thank you so much. It's not telling me who subscribed for some reason.
Cameras while I talk, just to make
But if
sure
you
everyone's
subscribe,
in the
thank you.
proper place.
And let me know in the chat. Seriously. Very happy.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
We are at 550. That's crazy.
So, hey,
Y'all feel free to mute while we're going through this, because I understand this is a lot. Let's put the headphones on and listen to the chaos in the dark. Alright, I got you.
there are blind spots right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to
There's
react.
so much going on.
Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
Oh, Fun
Not
Time
a
Chica.
part of that. Also, check on the curtain and
Yeah, phone guy talking with the random special effects happening in the background.
becomes more active if the cameras remain off.
That's crazy.
Anyway, talk to you soon.
I would mute this for y'all, but I'd have to move my mouse to do it, and I might lose if I do that. So we're suffering together. The pop. Hey, Avery, welcome back. How's it going? You think it's enough points for a cutscene? It should be. The next office is 2,000 points. Avery, hello again. There's some chaos going on. What dang games have I played? Oh, what FNAF games? Gotcha. We've played... I might have to tell you after this, because this is a crazy amount of noise, but we've played and beaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've played 6, but I haven't beaten it. I couldn't beat the final night. And then Ultimate Custom Night now.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last...
What FNAF games have you played, Beck?
So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first. Okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
We're almost
It's
there,
kind of a
y'all.
legal thing,
Almost
you know.
there.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike.
Oh my gosh.
Fantasy and Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been...
Pretty much Scott yapping for 6 minutes with the random FNAF. Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know.
Blah,
But
blah,
there's
blah.
really nothing to worry about.
You played 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. There's a lot. There's definitely a lot. Jeez, that was crazy. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are good ones. This should be 2,600, I think. Wow. Very cool. Does it transition or do I have to click something? Yeah. 3 was probably my favorite. Intermission. And then 4 was the scariest.
それで鳥を撃ったかそれとも捕まえようとしただろうか笑いカワセミの服を着た笑いカワセミの隣に座った私は何をしたのか私は何をしたのか全く覚えていないそれは傘とゴムのズボンと何か関係があったようだが私はその夜結構な笑いカワセミのシチューを楽しんだことを覚えている池に浮かぶことが素晴らしい瞑想法であることを発見した問題は厄介な学校の子供たちだ奴らは水中に潜って私を引っ張ったり蛇を池の中に投げたり蛇のようなものを投げたり怒っていた奴らは大きなカゴにあらゆる蛇を集めて私は実際に久々に馬小屋から集めていた紙を使ってアルパカの衣装を痛烈に作った私は実際にはもともとかの窓の外でいくつかの厄介な音作りを計画していたがその後彼は飲酒の谷に落ちたそしてそれは私の誕生日のようだった誰かここから下ろしてくれだからもちろん私は彼をトラックから引きずり出ししばらくの間アルパカの糞で彼を巻き込んだとても楽しい私は写真をオンラインで投稿したが最初に友人に見せてもらう必要がある誰にでもあんたの写真を見せることができるそこにはたくさんの変人がいる
Y'all, what was that? What? Freddy Shippuden, yeah. Yes, they make no sense. It kind of went hard, though, low-key. Like, I kind of wanted to see what happened. Wow, yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, you saw that back? That was interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that, y'all. That was interesting. Man, I had a lot of fun, though. This was actually a really fun game. I'm glad we did it. We'll probably come back to it in the future at some point, like with a lot of these games. So, if you subscribe today and you're new to the channel, we've been doing a lot of FNAF games lately. It is a scary game channel in general, though. So, moving forward, we're doing streams Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. One of those nights will be a FNAF game, and then another one of those nights will be like a non-FNAF kind of scary game. There's also a High School Toy Chica cutscene. That one is very weird. Interesting. Yes, sir, this is a W stream. Thank you, IKJ, and thank you all for hanging out and showing up tonight. It means a lot to me, seriously. And again, I hope you join on our regular scary game nights too, because we have a lot of fun. And that time, y'all will get to experience, hopefully, what is a new game for you too, because I enjoy discovering things with everybody. The fun moments, you know, hippos rambling about ducks at the park. Anime Freddy Fazbear. That sounds cool. I'll be there. Beck, I'm glad to hear it. And welcome officially to the stream. Thank you guys again. This has been very fun. And we will be coming back Tuesday. Now, Scott knows what people feel for Toy Chica. Oh no, that's not good at all. Also, Beck, I am hoping that you are able to beat the games 1 through 4. I have faith in you. You can do this. Alright, y'all. I have a lot of people to thank as usual, so thank you all. That's the easiest way to do it. But we end with a sign off here. We're just about good to go for the night. I hope you all have a safe rest of your weekend, a safe weekend. Have a good time, whether you're relaxing or out doing something fun. Absolutely, Beck. Thank you, too. All right, y'all. And with that, we say, I want to thank you for joining the charge today, and I will see you on the next battlefield. Till then. And thank you, IKJ, as well. You shall reward me a crown. Thank you.